to choose your mentor abilities. These will help to separate you from other players. They can be upgraded, and you'll even have the. Let's take one final look. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins. Welcome to National Signing Day. Once you've selected your school, your college football career begins. If you have aspirations to see the field early, pay close attention to the depth chart. And even if you didn't get your dream scholarship, you can be a walk-on at any school. Plus, there's always the transfer portal if you need a change of scenery down the line. Now it's time to pack your bags and head off to college. Good luck. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
be with us from Eugene, Oregon. A beautiful college football afternoon in the place quoted as being where great teams go to die. Today, the raucous crowd already fired up as their Ducks are set to open another season at Autzen Stadium. Today, we have one of those games that test your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see, the Sharks taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. It's a reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Pulls it and fires to the left. Slips a tackle and he's got room. Bounced off his feet. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Quick handoff. Runs through a tackle. Gives him a little more breathing room, a 3-yard gain out to the 7. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Pressure coming. Complete in the middle. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I like the slot receiver because...
They're going to open this drive with a pass. And they're not on the same page there.
Well, no surprise there on defense, right? You know the QB is going to be trying to target this guy. Nice job in coverage, forcing that incompletion.
Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Power football with the run. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Here's the handoff. And he could not get loose on the run.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks, but the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier.
He's right on target. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. And the Sharks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back got thumped, and that happened fast. That linebacker got in there so quick.
And the most important thing for the back, when you see that coming, make sure that football is riveted to your rib cage.
You lose the football, you lose the ability to carry the football. Coaches are going to give that squarely to somebody else. And these little touch passes, man.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. That's caught. It's McGowan. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. They'll go to the counter. Nice move to keep moving. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
They're going to ride this running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
Did a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for him.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run.
Handoff from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a...
From the gun, running back gets to give.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble and throws. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long.
On the run, it's Roberts. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll try the run. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
I love offenses and quarterbacks.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Unloads it left. It's caught. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella. And they're able to force him out of... On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Throws to the wideout. Got it past the marker. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense. Wide out in motion. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Sharks. He broke away from the defense. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Quickly complete. The Sharks moving quickly to the line.
Listen, the defense gave up a couple of yards, but they're happy to give that up because they know the clock is still ticking. They're trying to bleed this thing. If you want to throw it over the middle of the field inbounds, they'll give that to you all day.
They absolutely had to have that third. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Got him downfield. That's where they'll mark him a very productive play and a 1st down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one.
This has got to be frustrating for the offensive court.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out and find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This skyward. There's liquid coming down from the sky, and everyone knows it never rained in Autzen Stadium. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Handoff to the single running back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Looking downfield, it's Nelson. Fires to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Oregon! He'll do it himself. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
And when these quarterbacks run these zone reads,
leaves it with the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Just feeds the running back. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
listen, you got to be able to know what play to call.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's got it down the middle. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. They'll run it from the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. To the ground with the back. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And the Broncos are on the move. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Going for the big play. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great up.
Scanning the field, it's Nelson. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Gonna take a shot. And he hauls it in at the 30. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Comes out throwing on first down. Finds a tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, this tight end, he's got...
And with time running out here in the first half, not willing to invite disaster, the offense takes a knee, and they'll go to the break trailing. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like you've had an enjoyable day there today in Eugene. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Autzen.
Here we go. Right. Get set.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Looking deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, at this juncture...
All right, let's get it. Right.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Give to the back. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Shoots it to the left. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away.
this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Corvallis, Oregon, Reser Stadium, home to the Beavers, and you better get used to the sound of chainsaws as the fans here been ready for this clash since early this morning. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Oregon State Beavers. Now they'll run the draw. Smashes through. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game.
Getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for him.
And the Beavers have it with a 1st and 10. The idea is keep moving it forward, able to spin it out quickly to the tight end and get a few.
And the idea on defense is to tackle the catch. Don't give them any yards after they make the reception. Nice job.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. That's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
It seems as if this old feud has been going on since Lewis and Clark set the foundation. Oregon Trail. They've been playing since 1894, guys.
Game's been played for a long time, a lot on the line in the state of Oregon. Bragging rights, Jesse, for a whole year.
I feel like it's one of the rivalries in college football that maybe a lot of people don't talk about.
Motion from the offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. Still on his feet at the 45. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
He's got his man. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
I think early in the game you can really set.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Clemens. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Working that left side now. Oh, the pirouette. He's got room. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. Line gets set. 1st down. Here we go. He wants to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around.
Well, you've seen the last two plays now. This guy's versatility, and you've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon, and a guy that this defense has got to be ready for.
An offensive.
Back to throw. It's Gulbranson. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play.
They try to pop a run on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for room. It's Hankerson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Going to take a shot at this DB. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass.
The give to the lone running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. That last completion still leaving them with a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
3rd down and short. They choose to...
Gives it to the back on the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Quick strike complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They are in danger of squandering this great field position unless they can convert this 3rd and 5. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. To the air. It's Gulbranson. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Beavers headed quickly to the line. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Hankerson.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Got it in the middle, it's Terry. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. They want to just keep throwing it. Oh, picked off. Trying to take it back. The 40, the 30, 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown! They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Clemens. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Working the middle, it's complete. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. The Beavers getting set on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Gulbranson. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Carr. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. From the gun, the ground game. Shakes off the defender. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes a connection. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
And if I'm a QB, I'm calling my own number a lot, especially when it's successful like this. Continue to put me in good situations, continue to get positive chunks of yards. Yep, I'll keep that more.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Clemens. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point.
Going to the running game. Out across the 30, mark down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. They're bringing heat. Got rid of it just in time. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. This offense has a 2nd down play. To the air. It's Gulbranson. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get...
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, and you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation. Pasadena, California, and the Rose Bowl in the shadow of the San Gabriel Mountains, Arroyo Seco, also home to the UCLA Bruins, and it just doesn't get much better than this. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Oregon Ducks. Quarterback on the keeper. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And the Bruins racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking for a man. It's Garbers. Just a short pass to the tight end. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. More precision throws from this Bruin quarterback, much like a Rick Neuheisel used to play.
Just pinpoint accurate. Put the ball right.
And that pass is caught at the 25. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, they come up with a huge play. They're going to be down in the red zone now. And I think, David, the mentality changes a little bit for a defense, right? Playing at this position of the field.
Yeah, the field shrinks. Now it becomes a little bit easier to play, more man coverage, down in that red area. But giving up the big pass play, it's a backbreaker. You want to make them earn it down the field, not give up these big plays. But the QB saw it right away, and really good job of executing and making the big play.
On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. He's got his man. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
Pushes for the goal line. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. The pressure ramps up on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the catch in the end zone. Handoff to Jones. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
The give on the inside. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Give to the running back. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. The Bruins want to pick up the tempo. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. A 3-yard pickup gets it out to the 28. It's 2nd and 7. Got it in the middle. Let's start of that. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Really nice looking pass. When I think back to the history of UCLA quarterbacks, I think about guys carving up defenses in the Rose Bowl, perfect weather conditions with the gorgeous San Gabriel Mountains as a backdrop. And this guy right here, man, he's lighting defenses up this season, throwing it too. And in this game, he seems like he's dialed in.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw, it's Garbers. Gets it out quickly. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding, all right? This offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue to work here and find something we do good and build maybe a little bit of momentum so next week we play a little bit better football.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
He'll pull it on the read. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Makes the grab. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. He'll start this drive firing. Quickly complete. Gets away from one, finds room. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to pass, it's Garbers. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Caught near the sidelines, he'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Now from inside the red zone. He looks that one in nicely. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Looking to move it through the air. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Bruin! They'll throw it on first down. Using the quick game. At midfield, he's got room. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Coming after it. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Right back to the air on second. Fires deep toward the end zone. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in Pasadena than you do? A captivating game so far. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving core in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in college.
Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. And the Bruins are in the hurry up. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He'll push his way out to the 38, pick up a 3. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down?
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about Brack.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense snatches it, and they reverse the field. Touchdown! From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Dropping back, it's Garbers. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Takes it the other way. Just an outstanding return after the pick, and he'll put that offense in business at the 45. That was not a great... Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. And on 2nd down for this offense. They'll go to the ground. Bulls his way forward. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Gets it out fast. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Sturdivant. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Bruins look to keep this drive humming.
Defense just didn't have an answer there on the slant throw. Once the completion was made, they just couldn't get to the ball carrier and get him down on the ground.
They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3-8. Big throw, catch and run on that one. And the Bruins trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Trying to power it in. And makes his way into the end zone. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Garbers. He makes the connection. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Snap from the gun on third down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down. He'll come out throwing on first down. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. Touchdown Ducks! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense.
Make it happen. Right. Red 18. Red 18.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there. Now,
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
and they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
He got loose, almost housed and finally dragged down at the 32. The Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Got his man quickly. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
And now a big 3rd down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal.
Give him 6. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. This play will be a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on 2nd and long from the 11. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left.
And it's always interesting when you get to this garbage time, and if it really matters or if it doesn't. Depending on who you talk to, it matters, but that's a big passing play. They just needed a lot more of those in this football game so they could score some points, because this offense, it was a disappointing day. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the fast...
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will, throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud, a place where great teams go to die. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Oregon Ducks. 48 Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. On the move, it's Childs. Quickly out to the tight end. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. It's now second down after the short completion. Hands it off. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. These guys have taken some serious lumps in Big Ten play, and I want to see if they've become demoralized.
Yeah, I think you're going to find out a lot about their mental toughness here in this game.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. This kicker brags that he can kick an 80-yard field goal. He'll settle for a 59-yarder here. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Leaves it with the running back. Discards a man.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Looking to throw on second down. He makes a catch. That's the kind of play that can really get you going, as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Carter.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Going to try to pop one on the screen. On the sweet spin, and he's free. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. The Spartans will hustle to the line. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. This guy fits that Spartan quarterback mold, a guy who makes plays, a Jeff Smoker, a Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, a guy that you can depend on.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And the Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's got it and still on his feet. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll give it to the back. And will cruise into the end zone. give to the single back. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. He'll keep it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. A third down try for the offense.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of this QB. He's got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook. But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
The Spartans are moving quickly down the field.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The give to the back. And that's the end of the line on that run, and it's the end of the line for the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. The sure hands, it's Carter. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
I mean, the great news is he just came up with a huge completion on third.
Looking for a crease, it's Carter. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Dropping back, it's Childs. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They go to the ground. Makes a man miss. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. This is what Spartan running backs do. They get behind their pads, they move the chains. Le'Veon Bell among many who've been great at that.
And Kenneth Walker, man, you pull back a couple years ago, such a great season too. But just that's their physicality. That's the brand that they've had. That's what their coaches embrace. You know, not being the quote-unquote main team in their state, but they're going to hit you in the face and they're going to play physical.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Steamrolls his way ahead. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Quickly to the tight end. Makes the catch and he's brought down. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Right down the middle. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And here comes the offense on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Grabbed over the middle. It's marked. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Here on third down. Throws for the tight end. Finds a man on the left. Touchdown! To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Brown. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Spartans come to the line in the hurry-up. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Got his man! And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a third and long. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. They'll take any help you can get with that penalty yardage, but it's still third and long. To the air, it's Childs. Looking to the big tight end. Complete downfield. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And the Spartans have pushed it inside the 20. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Lets it go to the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. But a nice job by the defender just getting his fingertip on the top of the football.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good game.
It's so important in this.
Going to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game, one of the big matchups.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he intercepts it. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
Let's go. Break.
Running behind that left side. Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confuse the quarterback a little bit.
Back to pass, it's Childs. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now 2nd and 10.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times, almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires left. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Man, what a great play by that quarterback. There's so much space out here in football, the way they spread you out, but to be able to break on the football when it's thrown on those quick passes like that, nice job by the quarterback.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is their top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially
going for it all. Almost intercepted in the end zone, and what a red zone stop that would have been. It'll be 4th down.
Let's go. Ready. Single, single. Black 18. Black 18.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They'll try to get it going in the right direction this time. 2nd and long from the 19. Dropping back, it's Childs. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Wide open downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. He'll try to do it himself. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Lining up to convert 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Spartans have their offense in high gear. Wants to throw on 1st down. pocket starts to collapse.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Childs. Finds his big tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work. Through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hi, folks, and welcome to beautiful Eugene, Oregon. We're in for a special, historic moment here today because while it appears to be raining in the Willamette Valley, everyone here knows it never rains at Autzen Stadium. This is not just a regular matchup. Battle of top 10 teams, two teams colliding early in the season. One team to make a strong statement about the season ahead, as we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going.
Okay, ready? Easy.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaks loose at the 45. An explosive play. Big gain. Spotted down near the 37. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. You think about it, over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
Pulls it in. It's Smith. Touchdown, Buckeyes. An inside give now from the shotgun. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Scanning the field. It's Howard. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27 to see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Doesn't get rid of the ball, trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer.
This is good pressure by the...
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's a short completion of the tight end. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the 1st quarter. So, Cook, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Smith. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. 2nd down after that completion. And the back gets the football. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Running play called on 3rd and short. He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled on the tackle. Buckeyes churn out another 1st down. Ball handed to the running back. They make the stop to get the ball carrier down.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Tackle made after the completion. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. They'll give it to the back. Hard running through a tackle. Tackle is finally made, but not before it's a huge gain down to the 25. The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the 1st down.
2nd down play coming up.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Quick throw, testing the middle. And he pulls in the catch. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On first down, it's play action. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking to chuck it again. Oh, that one's picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. He's at the 50. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. Wow, what a play of defense. First down. We're going to throw the football. Snags the quick throw. Jukes to get past a man. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back to throw. It's Howard. That ball snagged for a completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down. We're going to throw it. Launching it. It's caught downfield. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Escapes the pocket. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. Now it's second down here. And the quarterback dropping back. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that, and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. One more play before they head to the locker room. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And that falls incomplete as time runs out from the first half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like you've had an enjoyable day there today in Eugene. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
They're going to run it here. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Using his legs, it's Judkins. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
He hands it to the back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? They're not going to. We'll hand it off.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's the offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or attack.
Breaks clear. End zone ahead. He breaks free now. Has room to run. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position. Down to the 24. A massive shift in field position in one play. Inside their own 10, they're now threatening to score. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick throw to his receiver. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run. Buckeyes line up for the 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Howard. Looking to the end zone, and it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Buckeye. We'll give it to the running back. Fights through the tackler. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
Running with purpose. In the clear of the 25. Tackled at the 35, good enough for a 1st down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
He's back to throw again after the incompletion on 1st down. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? The Buckeyes will try to keep this drive moving. And there's the handoff. Gets free now, heads into the secondary. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking for some space. It's Henderson. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. This is the 6th play on the drive.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half, and he's already at it again.
Tackled, but 1st down.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Caught in the backfield. It's Abuka. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now. Takes the handoff, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Coach deciding to keep the offense out there, go for a two-point conversion, and extend the lead to 3. Quarterback still with the football. And he'll run it into the end zone. The two-point conversion pushes the lead up to a field goal here in the fourth quarter. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Looking to pass. It's Howard. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. So it's third and long from the 29. The defense played coverage or blitz. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. Making people miss. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Play action here on first down. And he's going to fling it deep. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game.
Okay, ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he'll scramble for a first down and, importantly, get out of bounds to stop the clock. That's a smart play. Buckeyes come to the line with first and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Touchdown, Ohio State. Obviously, a high-scoring game, Kirk. They just couldn't match the other guys score for score, and they come up short.
Yeah, Chris, I think we knew coming into this when there'd be a lot of points scored. It would likely be a back-and-forth type of football game, and it certainly didn't disappoint. But ultimately, that defense just couldn't get the stops that they needed.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to the cradle of quarterbacks, Ross Age Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana, home to the Purdue Boilermakers, where the black and gold hoping to boiler up in this one. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Bruce Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. From the gun, give on the inside.